it's one of them, and it like it's. I just thought it was. I mean, you can see there was intention there to hit him, obviously,
Yeah, but
but
not his face though.
yeah, but
It's
it's
just one of them ones you run past the player,
yeah,
you just put your arm there just to try and
mm,
keep him away in it.
yeah. But to be honest, mate, I'm surprised he didn't get a yellow for that, man. And he's already on a yellow.
Yeah,
McTominay.
if it was a foul, it should have been a yellow then.
But
Yeah, it's poor refereeing all around, I'd say.
yeah, but there's no excuses. We've still got 45 minutes to go and get a result. We've got the team, and yeah, no excuses, man. So cut to the chase. Where's Mr. Rohil?
Going on, lads, you right?
Here he is.
Chilling, liking that top, man, loving that top.
But yeah, we had an
It's
announcement to
happy as
make,
well.
Vish. That's why I'm glad you came on this conversation because for those of you who don't know, Arif and Vish have started a conversation for their new tournament that they've got. So it's called Hall of Fame Mania, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, so just a quick introduction to Hall of Fame Mania. So Hall of Fame Mania is something we started in college. We wanted to mix the WWE with football. So it's a one game event, six aside. This year we're having two subs. There's going to be three subs. It could be so squad of nine. There's going to be build up. There's going to be a hype all the way. And if you've ever played five-side, six-side football, there's not many games that feel as much pressure, as much hype as when you play this game. There's going to be, it's going to be recorded, and there's going to be massive build-up all the way through to the event, which we're going to be having in either July or August. So yeah, that's Hall of Fame Mania. We've got a big moment in the Hall of Fame Mania today. Whereas Rahil, I'll let you, Hamza, carry on the rest.
Yeah, no worries.
Yeah.
But yeah, this was something that I was quite looking forward to as well because Rahil was one of the best players that I've seen at Friday Night Football. So for Hall of Fame Mania, today we've got rather Team Arif or Team Vish. So we've got Team Mercenaries and we've got Team Iron Warriors. So Rahil, we understand that you actually signed a contract for one of these teams. So it's actually sitting in
Well,
your...
he hasn't signed a contract yet. He's been verbally and approached by both these teams. Okay, he's been verbally approached by both these teams.
He's in strong negotiations, man.
Yeah, and he's basically in a position where he needs to decide who he's going to be putting his allegiance to. I've sent him a written contract that he hasn't signed yet. So yeah,
Brilliant. But yeah, with Rahil, let's get this out of the open. We're on the watch along at the moment. We've got quite a lot of views on at the current time as well. But Rahil, who will you be siding with for the fifth installment of Hall of Fame Mania? Will it be the Mercenaries or will it be the Iron Warriors? So Rahil, let's hear your decision.
Well, first of all, I'm just gonna start off by obviously I respect both Arif and Vish. Obviously get on both of them as well. I think when we both play, when me and Vish played together last week, we played very well together. When me and Arif played together as well, we played decent together too. So I enjoy playing with both of them. But the reason I made my decision on, I'm gonna go with the Mercenaries Arif's team, and the main reason for that is I think me and Arif literally known each other now coming to 6 or 7 years. And literally, Adam's always told me about it. And he goes, one day, bro, when I get you into the Hall of Fame game, he goes, make sure you're playing for me. This and that's been one of them ones. I always said to him, yeah. But obviously now we've finally come to the point. And I just think it's one of them ones I can't say no to Arif. Even though I got enough respect for Vish and obviously whoever's on his team as well. I'm looking forward to the game. But on this one, I'm going to have to go with the Mercenaries. So I'm going to be playing for Arif's team.
Brilliant. So you just explain why you've chosen Arif. You know him for a long period of time and you reckon you'll be playing better with Arif's team than with Vish's team. But again, no disrespect to Vish. But Arif, let's hear your first initial thoughts. What were you saying? Happy with the Rahil Arif link up?
Well, Rahil was probably on the top of my list in terms of getting over to my team. Not, of course, on the pitch, but more so how he is off the pitch. His leadership skills, his qualities there. That is the biggest reason I'd want Rahil there. And I just want to let him know that he'd also be coming in as vice captain for the Mercenaries at Hall of Fame Mania 5.
Brilliant. Vish, let's hear your thoughts. Do you reckon you've lost out on a big player there, or do you reckon you can find someone to kind of balance the books on your side?
You know what? I'm happy. Whether he's joining my side or whether he's joining Arif's side. The reason being, Rahil touched on it, Arif touched on it. Hall of Fame Mania 5 is the biggest event. And to have someone like Rahil there, who he knows the history behind it. It's going to be fantastic. So I'm happy, that Rahil will be there. And it's not just Hall of Fame Men Year 5. We want to, in 15 to 20 years time, when we have a family, when we have kids, we want our kids to be playing. So it's absolutely amazing to have Rahil here at Hall of Fame Men Year 5. And yes, he has fantastic abilities on the pitch, off the pitch, and it's just one of them. My team will be assembled, and we'll look to counter-attack Rahil's strengths, and we'll look at his weaknesses as well. Of course, with Arif as well, we'll look at his strengths and weaknesses, and the rest of his team. And we're just getting started. Hall of Fame Men Year 5, July 25th, 17th, August, whatever the date. We're looking forward to it. So welcome, Rahil, to Hall of Fame Men Year 5.
Appreciate it, lads. Appreciate it. Can't wait for it.
And obviously Arif talked about Hall of Fame Men Year 5. The main thing is at the end of it, one team will be presented with a trophy. And that trophy is a special piece of history. And I know Arif's got his 3 trophies somewhere close by to him. And I'm sure you'll be seeing pictures and videos of him showing them trophies in the next few weeks and months leading up to Hall of Fame in Year 5.
One question before we get back to the football. Is Arif actually the greatest of all Hall of Fame manias, comparing his trophy collection to yours, Vish? So how would you kind of describe your Hall of Fame history compared to Arif's?
Look, I'm not going to answer that question because, Arif can... I'll let Arif answer that one.
Do you reckon you can actually stop him then? Let's keep it with you, Vish. Do you reckon you can?
All I'm saying is one thing. Hamza's a very good promoter. What I'm saying. I'm not saying nothing else.
No, look, we've had our history, we've had our battles of the past, and Arif came out on top on 3 occasions, and I've come out on top on 1. And it's just fantastic to be a part of, and hopefully.
Shall I tell you what the key? Shall I tell you what the key has been?
One second.
Go on.
This year, things we're looking to change things, and hopefully bring that trophy to where it belongs, onto the right side. But yeah, carry on.
Room, but okay.
I'll tell you what the key has been for me, and I think in terms of winning 3 Hall of Fame men, it's been player negotiations, getting the right players in, getting the key players in. Big characters like Rahil. We've always had the big characters and we've always had the best players. And I don't think this half will be any different. So very happy with what's happened today.
No, but yeah. So welcome, Rahil. Hall of Fame Men Year 5.
I appreciate it, guys. Can't wait.
Cool. So let's talk about football. So what are you boys thinking, man?
I'm going to have a snack, so I'll let Vish talk about football.
I don't even feel like watching the bloody second half, man. I'll be honest with you.
Yeah, it's hard. It's hard, man. Apart from the goal that we had disallowed, I don't think we've created anything, have we? But it's one of them. It's one of them, man. We need to turn it around.
I've got a guy bringing in an oven in the background, bro. While all that's been going on, a guy bringing an oven right past me, bro.
What are you on about?
Oh, we need a new oven, innit? Just before Ramadan, our oven broke, man. So fitting a new oven right now.
Oh, okay. Bro, that's not good, man. Just right before.
Yeah, I know.
Does he want to join the watch along?
Yeah, why not, bro? Gotta priorities, innit? Ovens come second.
No, standard.
Nah, but it's what it is, man. We just need to fight a bit more. I'm shocked McTominay didn't get that second yellow though. If that was a foul, surely that's a yellow card. Okay.
So Vish, tell us.
How
do you reckon this Spurs?
Sorry?
Huh?
How can we combat this Spurs team at the moment in the second half? I think
man.
That whole foul on Son, I think the game's gone. You
know what? I don't think the game's gone. I think we need to get Bruno on the ball a bit more. I don't think he's done anything. He hasn't touched the ball really, and I think with his magic we can create something.
In a graph, I mean, Pogba's been the best player for me.
Yeah, 100%. I agree.
He's looked after the ball very well.
Yeah, but we just have to see, man. We just have to see. But yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna shoot, man.
Yeah.
The second half's about to start, isn't it? So man. Best wishes for the rest of the game, and
you too, man. Don't lose any much there, innit?
And welcome, Raheel, to Hall of Fame Mania 5.
Peace, man.
All right, safe in a bit.
I've got that recorded, Arrow, so I can just send that to you.
All right, sick, bro. How do you make yourself disappear?
It's called an invisibility cloak from Harry Potter.
Come on,
Basically,
man.
you just put the start video, stop video.
Oh, okay.
I'm eating, but I don't want like the internet to see
Oh,
me.
okay, yeah, I hear you.
But yeah, let me just ask you a bit more about Hall of Fame Mania for people that don't know. How
Yeah,
many
go
years
on.
have you been playing it?
How many
Years.
years? We'll say we've done the first one in 2012 or 2013. 2012, yeah, 2012 was the first one, and we've not done it every year. So we've done 5. Well, it'll be our 5th one this year. So we've technically done 5 in between 2012 and 2021. So what is that, 8-9 years?
It's literally been going on for such a long time now, and it's something that obviously we've talked about on the podcast about being very close to your heart, to Vicious heart, and um, it's like you said on the podcast. For those people who haven't listened to that episode, it's like your own World Cup. You've made a game of football as important as a World Cup final to you and to Vish as well. So
Yeah,
it's going to be something fun to enjoy and to watch along. But
100%. I mean, look,
you feel
in
a
the
lot of
essence.
pressure.
Sorry,
You feel a lot of pressure being one of the captains in this game.
do I feel pressure? I mean, are you still there? It feels like, can you hear me?
Yeah, I'm still here.
Do I feel pressure? I think the past 2, I think the preparations have been very good. Which means when it comes to the game, there's not a lot of pressure. There is some pressure there. I think if you prepare well, you don't, and you're confident in your team, you don't feel as much pressure. But there's been ones where I'm not really that confident in my team, and even my own preparation, I felt a lot of pressure. The pressure is going to be there because you know what builds the pressure? It's the build up. We literally build it up like WWE/football, like player negotiations. There's a little bit of beefs between each other online, and you got all of that stuff going on, and that's what makes it Hall of Fame Mania. It makes it enjoyable. In this sense, it's just a game of football between friends and people that we know, but we just make it a show between ourselves, and that's what makes it really enjoyable, man.
And how does this format work? Because I've seen the goals that you played in as well, and they're indoor as well. Are you going to be indoors again?
No, we won't be indoors again. So that was a one-off occasion because what happened was 3 days before we knew the weather was going to be terrible. And the thing is, of course, you can play football in rain, but we've got like 3 or 4 different cameras there. One of them is like a very expensive DSLR that we record the actual game in-game footage with, and we didn't want that to get wet. So we switched it to indoors. So we've got none of that worries. We want to make sure that this is outdoors this year, hopefully, because you don't want to do indoors because the surface wasn't too great. We put it on a show, but we want it to be outdoors.
Yeah, definitely. It's got to be something good. But yeah, we'll get back to it in the second half. Like we said, hopefully it's one of those iconic Man United turnarounds against Spurs that we've done. Son literally ruined that first half for me, not just because of his goal, because of that he went down like, I'm not going to swear anymore, but like someone who shouldn't have gone down. He went down like he was shot, basically. Ridiculous.
We did, but on the flip side of it is, any of our players, I would have expected them to do the same. Like you don't. I mean, if you've got a chance of, you've got beat, you should go down. But when an opposition player does it, obviously it's a different scenario. It's frustrating.
Yeah, that's it, really. That's football, unfortunately. The reaction on social media right now is literally the whole thing of the game's gone and I'm going to throw the TV out and stuff like that. But our initial reaction was just shock. But
I'm just going to say the obvious. We just got to make sure we do not concede. If we concede, then I think definitely the game's over. The game's still in the balance right now. I think we can still bring it back. But there we go. I love the aggression from Luke Shaw. Luke Shaw is one of the best left backs in the world right now. And he's the best left back in the Premier League. What an incredible turnaround.
Hill should be back soon. Oh yeah, he's just joining in now. He left the room. Back? Yeah, there he is.
Can you hear me, lads?
Yeah.
Let's see how good these players and manager are now. Because if you can't get yourself up for a half of football after that,
Go
you'll
on,
never be
Pogba.
happy.
Oh, that's lovely. Okay, look for a pass now. Finish. Oh, what's he gonna do? What is he gonna do?
Come on, that's too much, man.
Rashford in
Too
that
much.
final third.
Do you see us coming back, Rahil, in this game?
You tried it.
Rashford should have passed it to Cavani in that.
Yeah, no, sorry about that. I didn't hear your question probably, but yeah, I can see us coming back, but and there's no reason why we shouldn't. It's the half that where we've played decent, but everything's just gone against us. So if the players, I think this is the test of character though now with players. The players can't get themselves up now, and the manager can't get the players up. Then you'd have to ask yourself what's going on, because like you'd be angry. As a player now, you're angry because you should be one up. Your team's played decent. It's gone against you. You conceded a goal. Now is the time for a reaction. If you're a good enough player, we'll come back and we'll react to this. So let's see what happens.
It's like Aris said that as well. We just got to see what our team is made of if we can actually come back in this game and actually do well. Fred got booked just now as well, so hopefully we can get something up and running.
I love Luke Shaw, next level. This guy, he seems like he can't do much wrong.
Oh, no, not Cavani on the wing, man. Come on, man.
Yeah,
and you got Fred overlapping. Come on, man. Sort it out.
Oh, that's a ball. Oh, it's final. It's final.
But to be fair, he didn't really have anybody there with him. What could he have done? He could have taken a touch.
He had someone following back post.
No, he could have taken a touch.
I'm sure he had someone following. He had Cavani following back post. I'm sure.
Nah, Cavani was missions away for him. Look at Cavani's.
Nah, it's a bit tight. Yeah.
He's better off taking a touch, but happens.
We look.
Be dirty with them. You've seen how they were first off. Do the same, yeah, lovely. Do the same thing to him.
Luke Shaw is a G, man. Love this guy.
I can't believe this guy's finally got his touchline. When's the last time you ever seen this? When's the last time you seen Ole angry and coming off his touchline?
Doesn't happen that
I
much.
can't remember.
Pogba was just like, yo, you don't need to tell me what to do. Relax. Love it. Bruno, look at that. Love it.
You got to join the press as a team, though, and like they're beating the press now. Oh, fucking hell, next man's gone down. These are just dropping down like fairies, man. What's wrong with them?
Hoiberg, out of everyone, I thought you were a hard man, you prick. Yes, lad. Look at this guy. He comes on when we're 1-0 down. You knob.
I was in the shower, innit?
Oh, good win. Good win, by the way, Sal. Good win, man.
It was a friendly, innit? It was a team in the league above, but they were like bottom. We played football today, like passing and stuff.
That's sick, man. That's sick. I saw that free kick you tried getting in as well. Didn't go plan, but maybe a little bit more whip, man. You need a little bit more whip on that.
It's hard, man. Like, you know, when you're there, it looks.
I know, yeah.
It's like, I don't know. It's like, you know, the net is big, but it's hard to judge the ball because it's
100%. It's like when you play on the bigger pitch at a power league.
Yeah.
It seems like it's hard to score a goal, even though
it's more
the goals
open.
are bigger. Yeah, it's more open. Yeah. What are your thoughts on the game so far? Have you watched much of it? Or you just turned on now?
I put it on since the Cavani goal.
Oh, okay. Did you think that was a foul or not? Don't be deluded. Be honest. What did you actually think? Your honest opinions.
I think it was soft, but it's still a foul, isn't it?
I don't think it should have been given, man, but it is what it is.
I predicted Spurs to win either way, so I'm just backing that for now.
But you're always going to bet against Man United, though, no?
Nah. I said you lot would beat Burnley, Southampton, all them lot.
This guy, man.
Why is Raheel so angry for, man?
Rahil's been pissed since.
What a fantastic question. Why is Raheel so angry?
Yeah, why?
Please, I'll give you 3 guesses.
I knew this guy was going to
Go
come.
on, send him. He is so free. Please.
Send him now. Okay.
Lovely.
Okay.
Oh, fuck's sake, man.
Pogba still got it. Oh,
Oh, 12 in.
I thought that was in.
I thought Cavani had it in.
Oh,
Cavani's on so you can tell.
I thought that was a goal, man.
Well, you know what, Bissaka? Whoa, how did the guy get away with this?
I'll join you lot after. I'm just enjoying. I'm enjoying this.
Hey, no more.
Yeah, go away. Go away. Go away because you flapped me yesterday. You didn't want to come onto the watch along for your Liverpool Villa to do one.
No, I had I was watching it. That's like with people from my household.
That would have been even funnier.
Fuck's sake, Fred, man!
They say, isn't that Fred who's better than Douglas Luiz apparently?
Do you want Fred for free or what?
He's not better than Douglas Luiz. We don't need him.
No, you don't play him like just keep him there, innit? He runs around a lot.
Yeah, but we don't need him.
I'll take Douglas Luiz for Fred.
I'll fucking take my dad over Fred right now.
Oh, Fred, this guy. I can't stand him. Why is he still on the pitch? Shouldn't we have learned from that Leicester game? Seriously. That Leicester game when he gave away the ball so many times, he lost us the game personally. I can't see why he's still in the starting 11. I don't see what benefit he has besides recovering the ball.
Bloody hell, man.
We need to get a goal in the next 15
Ruined the full watch along. They ruined everything, man, these referees.
Game's gone, like I said. He's just there.
I'm glad I'm playing football tonight, man. If we lose, it's just
The worst feeling.
oh, that's close.
That was a fun little cameo from Salin, even though he didn't want to come on the watch along yesterday. Came to rub it in, basically.
That's all he's gonna ever do. Oh, that's a shot. That was a good shot.
Scott.
We've shown some character at least in the second half, 10 minutes in.
We've not played bad, like especially in the second half. We're playing well. We've been unlucky, man. That's football. We can't say we've played bad.
I don't want it to be one of those things where we just moan about we lost because of the thing. I want to actually...
Yeah, it's gonna,
Obviously, you want to see a reaction from it because we can make as many excuses about the foul and it should have been a foul, this and that, but the players have got 45 minutes to sort it out now. Mm-hmm. It's not like it's happened. It's not like we've been winning and it's happened in the last minute of a game. We've got time to react from it. This way, you see the character of players now. So let's see.
This is where we get to see what kind of players want to stand up. If we have to rely on Bruno Fernandes or Rashford or someone else wants to actually do something.
He's offside, man.
Is that the other people in the background, Arif?
Yeah, it's my mum and the other guy, man. Can you hear it?
Yeah, I can hear it now. Is he a Spurs fan?
Huh?
Is he a Spurs fan?
I don't know, man. He's just some random guy, bro. Don't know him.
Oh, lovely. Oh, please!
Yes!
Come on! Come on, you like it! Come on! Fuck you, Spurs! That's it, push him on the floor. Oh my days, come on! You see the passing for that goal? Honestly, I'm not even just hyping it because he's United, but did you see the passing build up to that goal? It was like watching Barcelona 2009. Look at his passing. Look where Fred picks up the ball.
Fred, we're talking about Fred.
Yeah, he's still
a
shit.
ball.
He's still shit, but he's still shit,
Oh,
but
Fred scores.
You know what? I was expecting to miss that.
Fred hasn't even scored this season. It's ridiculous. He just gets pushed over.
you know what? That move was all Fred, but I think he's shown the 1% of Brazilian he has in him.
He's showing that character and that mentality. Brilliant.
You're never gonna see this from Fred ever again. Bear in mind, so just enjoy it, drink it in. This is the only Brazil side you're gonna see of Fred.
Boys,
You know, I'm so happy because that was a lovely goal. Now let's get into him. Get into him for a second.
We've been so much more better than these lot.
It's been a typical Mourinho performance. Get the goal, hang back on the edge of your box, and Cavani could have scored, but Fred scored as well. Oh man, this is brilliant. This is great. Let's get back into it, boys. Come on, let's go.
Now Spurs are going to want to answer back. So we got to just make sure we just soak up this pressure.
The joy on Fred's face was quite nice as well to see. He just
It's like, yo,
Come
I
on,
scored a
man.
goal.
Let's just get into him. That decision pissed me off so much. I just want us to kill these lot off now.
Exactly. Just get rid of them. We don't need Spurs anymore. We can get them out of European football forever. Not forever, for this season. But West Ham and Leicester are in the top four. Chelsea are doing well. Liverpool are coming back. Don't let Spurs get Europa League. They've got the UEFA Conference League next season as well. Get them in that. I think it's next season or season after.
Come on, man. Let's just go. Oh, lovely Bruno. Oh, my days. I'm telling you, Spurs are on the back foot. Go at them. Go at them. Come on. Oh, Pogba, why did you leave it for him?
Pogba loves the dummy.
Shit. Song's too good going forward like this. Nah, Harry Maguire should not be covering the
Does he
game.
fit? Okay. Okay.
Don't dive in, you're on a yellow.
Okay.
Pogba shouldn't have left it, man.
Yeah, I know, man.
That was there for him to hit.
Go on, Fred.
I'm glad the game's opening up though to an extent. It's not Spurs camping. It's not parking the bus time.
No, they need. Oh no! Shit. Save.
Oh, Dino.
Save.
Still on for him.
Let's go.
Come on, counter. Let's go, Rush. Come on.
Ah,
Rashford, man. Come on. Release Bruno early, man. The ball's on him for the left.
what a save.
Henderson's keeping us in the game. What? Wow.
He's not had much to do all game, to be fair.
But
apart from the goal.
sure, Maguire got done there too easily from REH
Way too easy. That's a save. That's a De Gea. That's a De Gea like save.
with the feet in it.
Boom. What a save.
Yeah, with
It's a
speed.
mad game, you know. The game's opened up mad.
Yeah, and it's making me more nervous though.
But this is how we're going to get at Spurs. That's the thing. We have to get them when they're opened up. We can't have them when they're 6-man behind the ball. Hjorberg, Ndombele as well. Saw the replay of the save, Henderson.
Are they bringing Sissoko on? Mourinho's bringing a CDM on. For who?
Is it Ndombele?
Number 18. Lo Celso. Yeah, he's gone defensive.
So Ndombele is going forward.
Mourinho wants the point, mate. He can see now. He can see him again through him in the middle too.
Yeah,
Too easy.
knows
why
he can't go toe to toe.
Yeah.
this game. We've got a big chunk of the game still yet to go.
Half an hour, man. We still got a very good chance to win this game and kill it off. Lovely Cavani.
And we've still got some good subs to come on. Uh-oh.
Oh, Dino,
Very,
lovely,
very
man.
lucky.
He's got a proper sweeper keeper today, hasn't he? He's done that like for the third, fourth time today.
He's played very well. Let's not jinx him though. Maguire was gone all day there.
That's the problem. You put pace behind him, he's no man.
Yeah, no,
You
never.
never ask for foul for that.
Never a foul.
Never. And watch, he's just stay down for 20 minutes.
Literally.
Come on, Lindelof, get it out, man.
Shoulder to shoulder right then.
Lovely, lovely. Come on, Pogs. Push on his foot. Oh, Wan-Bissaka's gone for free.
He tried. Rashford limping, bro. It looks like he's limping.
He's always limping. Man has a couple of injections a game.
It's true. He's always limping. He's playing with one leg. He's going to turn into Ledley King at this rate. Just playing
He can't be going to the Euros, man. If he's not 100%, he can't be going to the Euros, man. We've got plenty of attacking options up front for England.
Yeah, we've said this before.
Okay. All right, what are we doing with this now? Feed him in. Ah, no, he's off. He's off. Oh, that was a shot. That was a shot.
Oh, that was a good effort.
That was a brilliant shot. Was that his left foot as well?
But it's a good run for him to take the eye away. To open up that space.
Is Bruno both-footed?
Yeah, he's got a good shot from both.
It's all about that Wan-Bissaka interception right there as well, just getting the ball back as well.
Bit more to the left, and that was in all day.
Yeah, still a good shot.
We need that centre backs to step up, man, from a corner. Come on, man.
I remember last time I've seen Lindelof score a goal.
We don't score enough from set pieces, man. The amount of set pieces we get as well.
Amount of corners, especially.
Yeah. Oh man.
It's all right. Come on, let's go.
It's a good phase of the game so far for Man United. Getting the shots away, getting the attacks away. They know to attack Dyer and Aurier. Sissoko's barely made an impact so far as well, which is good.
Pogba's had a very good
I just want to win, man. I just want to beat these lot. I don't even give a shit about the table or the top four situation or anything. I just want us to win this game.
Oh, it's going to happen. 25, 35 minutes.
These are for everything. It feels like I'm watching Brady Masal play against Arif. You know, Arif asks for everything.
That's not true, bro.
I swear, you should just be a Spurs fan.
That's taking the piss, bro. Why are you dropping things like that, bro?
Because this is why it reminds me of, if they get a little tap, they're going flying and they're asking for a foul. You would do shit like that, I'm telling you.
It felt like that on Friday, to be honest. You gotta do everything. You gotta do everything you can to win the game, man.
Well, I predicted a draw, man. I'm just hoping it doesn't end a draw, man. I hope you win this. But I can see as well this is ending at 1-1.
No, I think there's going to be a few more moments left in this game.
Mourinho's gone too thingy, man. He's gone too defensive. Mourinho's now thinking, all right, I'll set up, we'll take the point. Worst case, if the chance comes, we'll take it, get the win. But he's not going to risk anything now.
He's got the players on to counter-attack as well. Lucas, Kane, Son. Could probably change one or two of them, but he's got that midfield set. He's happy with that.
Don't lose it there, Fred. Played. Lovely. Good take. Lovely. Okay, good ball in now, one. That's decent played.
It's all right.
I hope this guy gets injured, man. What's his name? Mob.
Rodon.
Yeah.
Injured for real. Have to roll around.
Welsh guy and he's Welsh.
Hope Son gets called up to the army and he can't play football ever again.
You're taking the piss, bro. He got a limit service.
When he's going to fight for the army, yeah, let's poke in the eye. We'll see if you go down like you did. Prick. Come on, Harry Maguire. Just make yourself useful for once. Oh.
VAR.
We went down. I didn't even realize.
Cavani. Why is Cavani on the wing? Oh, ball! Oh!
Why did you try the back heel? Just fucking hit it, man. Oh, that was some next level football, but they're on the counter.
Played sure. It have to be done.
Yeah, you have to. Oh, they're taking it quick.
These lot, man. Come on.
What a ball by Shaw, though. That was incredible.
Yeah, I know. Then Bruno to Pogba. I thought Pogba was going to hit it first time, but I think he went a bit higher to control it.
Flashy one, yeah. I think
but he still had the touch. He shouldn't have backheeled it, or he should have just hit it clean.
Tried to do a mad one. Oh,
Then it's good football. And
Yes.
Dombele is good, man.
His standing foot, annoyingly. I'm trying to hit it with
Oh
Pogba.
wait.
This is where he gave me
I can't deal with this stress, man.
Oh, that was some good football, though, man.
He's
And
giving
they
me
say
a
Man United
lot
play
to
boring in the big games as well. It's such a fun game for a neutral, I'd imagine. For a Man United fan, it's stress.
Well, there's been, like we said before, there were some games that we didn't really go for it.
Hmm.
We're actually trying to go for it this time. So, oh,
Big
what a
pass from
ball
the
show!
short man.
Oh my days. Okay,
Like, I just hit it straight away, but why did you do back heel?
it was. I think it was just too behind. He waited for it for too long.
Yeah, Guy Neville said he can just hit you with his right foot, but he took that touch and then...
Yeah, just wait for it for.
Or even just drop the shoulder and let you go to the other side. You had a tap in. There's one of them ones in there, obviously, when a lot of things be going through your mind, you don't know what to do.
Yeah, in the moment, you just make one decision and that's it.
Good
I don't
clearance.
get why Shaw
Pogba's
got
having a good game, man.
as well. This ref is trigger happy today. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, no, man. He's let the game flow, man. How many yellow cards does he want to give out?
Stupid.
Come on, man. These are there for the taking, I'm telling you. I'll be very disappointed for me if we end up getting a draw or lose this game.
Yeah, it will feel like a loss if we draw. Oh, it's Dyer that stopped it as well. Damn.
Yo, you know what? You know when people go up against one, they're thinking about him so much. They end up.
You know what you love to know the most? Wobby's going through Sterling's head when he comes up against him.
Yeah, I know.
Like, Wan-Bissaka's boxed him, I'll say, from the top of my head, about 7-8 games, yeah, or probably even more, probably a bit less, but around about that figure. And like, Sterling has never ever had him. Like, you know, you look at the classic battles, you'll see like defenders against strikers. You'll see like some games the defenders dominated, some games the attacker. But Sterling and Wan-Bissaka has always been Wan-Bissaka. So like, imagine like what goes through Sterling's mind when he knows, all right, this week we're playing Man United.
You just start overthinking things.
11. Obviously, it's in your head then, innit?
Yeah.
The mentality thing.
The only time that
That's poor from Rashford. That's very poor from Rashford.
Played
Lovely
McTominay.
Look.
Did you just give it to Pogba? Okay, maybe not.
Was Rashford playing as a cam?
Okay, what? Come on. Okay, be patient.
That's all right.
As soon as I say that.
Ball was on for Cavani.
And there's a second strike, trying to take on Rodon.
You know, Pogba and Bruno play so good together. I realize, you know, we have a middle two of CDMs. Them two have so much more freedom.
Good tackle by McTominay.
And they play so much better football. Who does guys? How can you play a long ball like that when you got?
There we go. We still got it.
Oh, you don't shoot. You're gonna get too excited. You are.
He needs to.
Pogba.
That's a decent ball. That was a decent ball.
Yeah, Spurs are purely playing for the counter.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, come on. That's poor from Maguire, man. Very poor from Maguire.
You know we got done there.
See, this is what I'm saying to you, Arif. And it's happened about 3-4 times today.
It's just when he's getting caught out of position, isn't it?
Look at that, man. He's trying to fucking hit the ball on his stomach and go with it. Worst case, just get it out for a throw-in.
Yeah, Lloris is like distributing the ball ridiculously quick because he knows it's that Maguire against Kane. Kane's going to win that.
That's all they've got in Spurs now. They know they have to play on the counter.
Mm-hmm. Notice that in a second. Again, another yellow card.
Set pieces like this is what makes me nervous.
It's like 4 or 5 yellow cards now for Man United in this game. Ridiculous. And Lloris is definitely going to that right-hand side all the time for Spurs. Because he knows Lindelof can catch Kane, but Maguire can't.
Away.
They play Sage Aurier's getting on headers out of everyone.
20 minutes. 20 minutes to go.
Can we see a winner in this game? 20 minutes to go?
I can. And I still think it's going to come from us. Oh, Greenwood.
Mason.
Yeah, I did say.
Off. Yeah, no, I expected a change like that. Mason needs to get on that side. I think Mason getting on that side. Mason and Cavani work very well together when Mason's playing out on the right.
Mm.
Because the natural left foot, obviously putting a ball in it, it's easier for the striker.
Yeah, just cuts in the field as well, so he can take the shot on if he needs to as well, which would be good.
Oh, it's cold, Mason. Come on. He never looks under pressure, him.
What's up? I wonder what he said to Bruno, though. They're changing the system.
Mm.
I thought it'd just be a straight swap, keep the system the same, but just put, what's it called?
Is that still in? Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it's still in.
Okay. Oh, lovely show.
Oh, I thought he deflected and was going in.
Yeah. Good assist, Fred. Well done.
Oh, nah. Space.
Danger. Oh, safe. Cover that near post well.
Yeah, it looks like Pogba's playing more upfield now as well. He's not like Bruno's dropped in a bit.
That was, like Aaron Neville just said, that was really good goalkeeping. Oh, that was very good goalkeeping. Because he could have thought I was going to cross it, but then when disguised as a shot. What a save.
First rule of goalkeeping, just cover your front post. Don't let anything go past your front post. Your bread and butter, it's really good.
Away. Oh, my days. Heart in mouth stuff, man. This is. Come on.
It was offside, which is the main thing, so that's fine. But there was that strangle from Maguire on Kane, so Kane could have easily have gone down as well and been claiming the penalty. You saw on the replay, just grabbing him.
Greenwood. Switch it to Greenwood. Switch now. Oh, I thought that was in. He's got a madness of a left foot.
You can only get better, Mason Greenwood.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we've got license to roam up a bit further now as well, which is good. So Fred's just hanging back on the counter.
Come on, gunman Mason.
Oi! Dodgy pass and a half.
Dangerous move again, as he always does.
Come on, lads.
Come on, just score a goal. Score a goal.
15 minutes to go. It's setting up for a big finale as well.
Yes, good position.
Right, I was just about to say, is Rashi going to have one? Realize Rashi's on the pitch.
Yeah.
It's going to probably have to be one of them crosses into the box. A good holder play by Pogba, though. I think Pogba's been our best player today, I'd say.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, I preferred him against Aurier personally. I don't like this Cavani on the left at the moment. Greenwood and Pogba rotate.
The ball's going into Maguire all day. Everyone knows this right now. The question is, does Maguire know that himself and he's in his head on it?
It's going to be a big
everyone. I'll be very surprised. I'll be very surprised if one of them shoot. I just think they'll cross it into his.
I don't know why Fred is always there. Fred moves.
After Fred scored a goal today and his confidence is up, he's probably going to think I can do anything today. But I think it's crossing to Maguire.
Oh, decent.
Yeah, okay. Now it's going into Maguire. But yeah, in the end, the aim was Maguire, wasn't it? It was too far. It was too far for one of them to have a shot. I think the only person that probably could have had a shot from there and done something is Rashford.
Lovely.
Come on, Vic.
Go on, Lindo. You got something now. Okay,
Mason, come on, man. You're better than that.
he got the strength.
Oh, what's Lindelof doing?
Yeah, we gotta be careful now.
Played Bruno.
Oi.
Oh, shit. He's rolled his ankle. Shit.
What happened? Oh, okay.
Oh, he kicked him.
Yeah, clipped him. Thank God.
Okay, rolled his ankle or something.
Yeah, I thought he's
Okay,
rolled his
something
ankle.
serious.
Yeah. Come on, you can
Maybe
run that
something
one off.
serious now.
Oh, fucking look who's coming on.
He's a knob.
We got history with this guy. Someone is there to put him at the game.
At least Ndombele is coming off though.
The man is going to be one of those just annoying players to face. Arsenal have seen it. We've seen it this season. Going to try and rattle the defence a bit. Try and get Maguire sent off, Shaw sent off, get that second yellow in. Ridiculous.
Well, we got Shaw, Maguire, and McTominay on the yellow, haven't we?
That's all where Lamella's going to go. As like a cam or...
Oh, come on, Fred. Better than that, man. Lovely Bruno. Beautiful Bruno. Mason just looks on his heels, man. Whenever the ball's coming to him.
Let's look for a pass now, lad. Let's go. This
guy's not going anywhere. Give the ball.
Well, you don't want him to be running into a wall of white people, innit? Or white shirts, I should say.
Come on, man, Lindelof. You're too slow, man.
Okay. Oh, lovely.
That's dirty.
Oh! Yeah!
Cavani! Come on! Fuck off, Mourinho, and fuck off, Spurs.
What a goal, bruv.
I can't even. I can't.
Goal.
Hey, El Matador. Come on, Eddie.
Look at that ball from Lindelof.
I told you we can do these enough. We just attack them. What a pass. It's all about that move for Bruno to Greenwood, you know. It's all about that. Oh, that's
a beauty. That's a
that Greenwood ball is fantastic.
Everything about that
it's like
goal,
you said, it's like you said, Greenwood and Cavani work well.
But I said it. Yeah, didn't I say it before? Greenwood and Cavani work well. Because it's naturally, so when he comes in, Cavani would prefer it. That's exactly what's happened. Come on.
That was as well.
Every single move in that goal was as good as each other. The nutmeg, the cross, the finish.
Lindelof did brilliant to just step out as well. I know it's empty space, but the fact he carried on with it is brilliant. And first time ball from Greenwood, that's a clinical finish from Cavani. What a goal.
I knew Cavani was going to have a big game today, and I predicted it before the game.
He deserved the first goal in the first half as well. Ridiculous how that got cancelled. But
that shouldn't have been cancelled, but there you go.
It should be his second of the game. Hugo Lloris had no chance against that.
Come on, please, just don't. Just attack him again. You get a third and kill the game off.
Oh man.
Yeah, I'm not too confident still on 2-1 to be honest. Spurs have obviously got players that can.
Oh, but you know what a goal, man. You know, all 3 goals we scored today. I don't give a shit if it says 2 on the screen. We have scored 3 goals today. And all three goals have been quality.
Well, it should be 3-0. They wouldn't have scored the one. They wouldn't have scored the goal if we actually. Oh.
But yeah, all 3 goals we scored today have been quality, mate.
Yeah.
Honestly, look at the passing on all 3 goals.
We've played well today.
Better brand of football than Spurs as well.
Oh, 100%. Oh, we've got the players for it as well, though, innit? Look at our front line. We got Pogba, Bruno, got Greenwood playing now. We had Rashford, Cavani,
We said that. Arif said that at half time as well. It's like to bring Greenwood on 20-30 minutes before.
Yeah.
That's what we needed, man. Oh, come on.
Happy days. Come on, 10 minutes to go. Let's go. Come on.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, Gareth.
You know, this guy can score a goal from nothing. Come on. It's going to be... I don't like this feeling, man. I don't like this feeling, bro.
Better than being 1-0 down.
Exactly. Yeah, but I'd rather have this feeling than really chasing the game, still hoping we're going to get a goal.
That's true.
Oh, man.
Come on, please. I was so mad. I was saying fuck Mourinho, and I actually like. I've always liked Mourinho, but yeah, that's what football does to you guys.
Backing him in the podcast.
This guy was deep.
Just let you all know that's what football does to you.
Oh man, what a watch along so far, man. Freaking hell.
Please, man. I swear, Dan, we just win this game from here. It's the rest of the day just going to be brilliant.
It's going to be Ramadan Mubarak if we win this game. That's all I'm saying.
Legit.
One of those things.
It's Eid day, bro.
Just tense watching it now.
You know, I want to keep saying it, but you know, Pogba and Bruno today, when they've had more of a free roll, they've just been so much better. Look, they're just getting in positions.
Oh, lovely one.
Okay.
Brilliant play one.
Yeah, it was too good to be true.
That's ours. Oh, no way.
It's too good to be true, mate.
Oh, my little brother's calling me. Yo, 2-1. 2-1. Cavani, Greenwood assist. Mad goal. Bruno with a nutmeg gave it to Greenwood. Greenwood then gave a mad ball into Cavani. Cavani scored a next level header. Did your data run out?
Oh, no.
How far are you from home?
Oi.
2 minutes. Yeah, there's still about 8 minutes left, don't worry. Fred, you know, somehow. Yeah.
Your brother must be baffled right now. Thinking Fred.
So see in a bit. Yeah, he goes, how?
It's like, Fred, you're having me on. It's not happening with Fred.
Yeah, he's just coming back from work now.
You know, the finish was standard, but you know, the build up to that, I can't believe what
got up
we
with
Fred there.
Oh, yeah, no! Flipping out. No.
Oh, you know, Cavani. Cavani just saved us big time. Watch when you see the replay.
Now, counter, let's go. Oh, what the hell? What gone there?
All right, but when you see the replay, you're going to see what Eddie Cavani did. The guys just pretty much got us a winner and kept us in the game. Yeah, watch what Cavani did.
No, man.
I'm going to show the replay.
Yeah, he just headed it back onto the post, which is brilliant. He stopped the guy at the back post from scoring, which is brilliant.
Oh, don't give Kane that much space.
Is that a corner?
They're going to show it now. Next level.
Really should have moved over earlier.
Oi, bro. He saved it. That was going on to Sissoko's head.
That would have been 2-2.
Sissoko was ready to
pounce. Sissoko had that. Please don't concede, man, boys.
Away. Hold.
What's he doing?
Hold. No, you're just wasting time. That's it.
Come on, man, please. You know what's mad?
Right now, though.
You know what's going to be mad when you see our reactions after the game? You know, everything is calmed down.
It's been a mad game, bro.
In the moment, you just can't control it, man.
No.
That's why these things are so funny. We'll be looking back at them and we'll be like swearing and screaming and saying stuff like the game's gone, son's this, son's that.
Come on, ref.
Go on. Okay, Pogba, come on. Look for a ball. Oh, no.
Nah, shit pass, man. Put some more on it.
Cavani has had an incredible game. How are we going to get a number 9 to replace him?
No, we will get Harry Kane, mate. We're cooking.
That's better than him. That's better than him, and not paying him £300 million, man.
Look, that's what happens, isn't it? We're not paying him that much because he can't play every game for us. When we get a player that can do this every single game for us,
yeah, I know.
Then you have to pay the big bucks in it. You got no choice, really. Or lovely from Shaw. That's it. Make them chase the game now.
I hope Oli doesn't put defense.
Oh, lovely. Bully.
Yeah, Pogba can take the piss out of Aurier all day if he wants. Look, he's doing it. Just you can do what you want.
I feel like
make them come out to us now.
This is lovely play, boys.
You got the game boxed. Make them come to us.
Just like watching Barcelona.
They're going down like bloody fairies earlier in it.
Oh,
you don't get booked. These two are scrapping you.
Played. Fair play.
Hoiberg and McTominay scrapping. McTominay should be careful, you know.
That was 50-51 to be fair. You can't give nothing for that.
Pogba just took it's a great.
That's it. That's it, Pogba. Well played. Stay down.
Brilliant, man. Brilliant performance. They're probably one of his best performances ever in a United shirt.
Turned up.
That's his best performance still since coming back from injury. Well, his recent one anyway.
It's one of his biggest big game performances, that's for sure. That's definitely for sure.
He's been turning up in the big games recently. You can see his body language before a big game. It's like, yeah.
But you know, it's mad. I've just seen on Twitter. It goes, this was given as no foul, yeah? Can you see next man's guy's foot
No
to his head,
way.
yeah? It was given as no foul.
But yes,
That was yesterday. Yeah, that was yesterday. A goal disallowed.
But that's been given as a foul.
Yeah, madness, bro. Uh-oh.
Relax.
Oh,
Lovely
played.
Wan-Bissaka.
I get nervous when he does that.
The one
shit,
thing
man.
he's
It
good
makes
at.
every time.
Keeper.
Keepers. Played.
Lovely.
Hold.
Come on, time waste a bit.
I want another one.
I need to buy that football, man.
Have you not got it yet? I thought you got it.
Nah, I still haven't. Because Sports Direct isn't open, man. I want to go and pick the best one.
Oh, come on, Greenwood. Too much.
That's your short all day. Get on him. Oh, come on, Fred. Cover.
Don't you think Bale should have got yellow carded for that foul on Henderson?
Keepers.
See, I lied how Henderson had to speak there to make Maguire listen.
Yeah, but Maguire don't know what's around him, I don't think, at that time. Man.
Exactly, that's what the scream so loud. You know, Henderson's a good
Bale
bench player,
elbowed
man.
into Henderson's midriff. Clear foul. It's still annoying.
Big credit. I'm more of a fan of De Gea, but big credit to Dean Henderson today coming in.
Yeah.
Obviously, had all the headlines. Should he have started? Should he have not? He's
Top
made it.
performer. He's got a lot of
Oh, that touch from Pogba.
Next level.
Hams, watch this touch from Pogba.
Coming up for me.
Firmino did a dead one yesterday with no one around him, and Carragher went on a mad
Oh,
one.
he's bringing Matic on.
Play,
Oh, lovely.
boys.
Lovely.
Oh,
Lovely.
Played.
You know, I just remembered when Bruno pushed Fred to the floor when he scored.
Did he?
He fully launched him. Fred went flying.
Bruno must have been like, yo, how did you do that? Oh, no.
Oh,
What's the added time saying?
he's taking Fred off. Was it McTominay? McTominay for the yellow, most likely. Oh, he's taking Bruno off.
3-man holding mid.
Bruno played very well today as well.
Played.
I think all round a lot of our big players stepped up.
Yeah, I said we needed before the game three or four of our players, big players, to step up. Come on, boys. What's the added time saying?
Predicting 4 minutes. Or so.
If we get, if they get an equaliser in the last few minutes.
It'll only be a minute still. Cavani's been missing a lot, man.
He's always doing that. I
He
think
hasn't been subbed off. Not just because of the goal.
Okay. Look for a good ball now. Don't lose it there. Please don't lose it there. Played Shaw. That's brilliant play, Shaw. That is incredible play. 6 minutes.
Oh, 6 minutes for what? Nah, they're definitely gonna score. Just taking the piss.
Oh, don't say that, man.
Time now.
6 minutes for what? Oh, Cavani's got man of the match. Fair play.
Yeah, you should have had 2 goals.
To be fair, he got the winner. I would have given it to Pogba, but I think he's got the winner, and obviously he's grafted as well. And to be fair, he scored 2 goals today.
Kane tried it on Shaw back there.
Oh, Pogba's been taking the piss out of Aurier all game.
It took him for
Even the ball's gone down.
Foul.
The ball's gone down, and he still could have get it off him. Oh, that should have been a foul. Oh, this is beautiful. Referee's taking the piss.
Played Fred. That's it. Hold now. That was a hold.
Fred's turned up today as well, which is good after that whole first half debacle, which is brilliant.
Yeah, the first half he was very, very poor.
I don't think we were that poor though.
Nah, we wasn't.
Oh,
I think we had a decent. I'm talking about Fred.
Yeah.
In the first half, he was very poor.
Hopefully that goal gives him some more confidence that he needs as well. Is that McTominay Fred combination is something that Ole always goes to as well? Oh, let's say that.
Oh, I can't wait to watch the highlights after and sit proper calm and just enjoy it.
It's been such a tense game as well.
Oh, what a ball!
Look at that. Maguire's even thinking to get it to Pogba. Aurier is mocking him and loving it. 6 minutes is just being there.
Come on, boys, come on.
I've never seen Aurier as bad as I have today. He was brilliant at Old Trafford earlier this season as well. Scored that goal and everything.
He's up against a world-class player.
Yeah, exactly. That's what happens when you put Pogba against him. Just out-muscled him, out-thought him.
Pogba's got everything to make a complete footballer in it, but it's just that he turns up.
Glad he turned up today against Spurs.
Yeah.
Come on, a couple minutes left. Keep it in the corner.
McTominay's killing
McTominay's
it.
killing it.
Oi, oi, oi.
He's on it. Fair play to Scott. Right, so Pogba show in the corner again.
McTominay had to do the play and also dink it over the player.
Oh, that's our ball? Yeah, I thought so.
It's reminding me of the AC Milan game as well, when you're just keeping it in the corner and you're just keeping it with Pogba.
Boys, I want to win this game, man.
It means
In this game will be Pogba, man.
to us.
Let's go one more.
I just want to see one more.
Oh, shit, I was close. I was inches away from being in his path.
Oh yes, go on, Greenwood. Give Bale some.
Just foul him. Just foul. Actually,
Oh, nah, don't foul him. He's gonna get sent off. Dirty handball from Matic.
Matic playing basketball for Serbia, man.
Oh, I watched the ball to Harry Kane. I hate this moment in the game, man.
3 minutes, anything can happen. This is
No one just make a mistake, man. Please, no one make a
This is
mistake.
football.
No, not another Everton, please. Come on now.
I know we can't. That's just heartbreaking, man. That's just
Greenwood was
heartbreaking.
good earlier as well.
Away, played Maguire.
You know, especially with what's happening in this game.
Hmm.
And that we've come back into it after getting done over. If we were to just...
That's
Oh,
I love it.
you've
Played
got
ref. Bro, did you see how Aurier just done Luke Shaw then? Someone slap him.
Yeah, you should get a yellow, but the referees just have been a waste man today.
Raceman, it's been a waste man all game.
Yeah, ref's been shit, man. Ref's been...
He's scared of Mourinho.
Oh,
How
yeah.
is that? How is that not even a yellow? The ref is taking the piss.
He's got his stud showing and everything, man.
How's that not going to VAR? That's the worst thing. It shows there's a bias against Man United. Whole game is shown.
Mourinho knows it's just got done. You can tell by his face. He's trying to do a poker face, but
It'll be interesting to see what he says at the end about the VAR decision.
yeah.
His right back should have got sent off for that.
Oh,
Showing, like we just said before, studs are showing, high foot.
Yeah, I don't understand why it's not even a worst case a yellow.
Exactly.
And then look what we've been getting yellows for today.
The rest been bullied by Mourinho the whole game. Awful. Need a stronger ref in these type of games. Could have broken his foot.
yes, Maguire.
Well, I can't wait to play football tonight, man, especially
I
if we
know.
win this. I can't wait.
Oh,
Lovely.
played
Send Poggers.
switch. Oh, no, yo,
Poggers taking the piss.
Do him, and shoot.
Do him right
Do him and
foot, right
shoot.
foot, right
Bang,
foot.
bang. Oh!
Good man, Mason Greenwood.
Yeah.
Right foot. It don't matter what foot.
It doesn't
Come on,
matter!
United. Come on. Soon as he got the ball, I said put it on his right. Soon as he got it, I said put it on your right. Come on. And you know Pogba there is the reason why Pogba's man of the match. Look at that. Just look at it. Watch the replay.
What is this game?
Wait.
It's
Oh my
ridiculous.
days. Pogba's taking the piss out of man.
Oh,
Shift and
As soon as he shifted on his right, Regulon had no chance. Lloris, have a day off, mate.
Getting dumped by Mason Greenwood. Ridiculous.
Oh, you know what? Paul Pogba, man of the match. 100% man of the match.
Unlucky Mourinho. What was that, man? Pogba's man of the match. Another assist. Oh.
Gunman Mason, you know. You ain't stopping that, Lloris.
Mate,
No,
You might be captain. You might be captain of the Commonwealth champions, mate. You ain't stopping that.
Gilbert got done. Pogba ruined him.
do him
Regular
and
all my
shoot. That's
days.
all you have to do, son. That's it.
Imagine thinking Regulon's
Yes! Come on, United! Every single player just boxed it.
My heart rate is beating.
Every single player boxed that.
My heart rate is...
Come on, I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Especially after what happened in that first off. I'm not keep going back to it, but it frustrated me different level. You'll go back in the live and you'll see me, how quiet I was.
It's justice. It's justice. That's all I'm saying. Ridiculous. Arif, what are your thoughts? Tell us. Never seen you so quiet.
Huh?
You must be buzzing right now.
I think Arif's close to tears, mate.
Arif's emotional right now.
I'm buzzing, man. I was praying all the way through that. When we went 1-0 down, I was just praying inside myself, man. I was just praying. And you know what? We
Heart
done,
rate is beating so fast right now.
Yeah, son, go fuck yourself, you prick.
Son
top
showed is the devil.
performance.
Son is Shaitan, basically. That's all I'm saying. Ridiculous guy.
We'll be locked up in Ramadan's here, mate.
He's gonna be locked up in Ramadan.
You know what's mad? I've just seen on Twitter Mike Phelan's reaction, yeah, when the VAR decision came in. Look at him in the back. You've got Ole there, yeah. Look at Mike Phelan.
He was us when we were
He's
reacting.
just lying down in the back.
Oh, what a finish.
Oh man, this is what football's about, man. This is why football is the greatest game on the planet. It's not even close. Football is the best man-made creation in human history.
I'd say Turkish Delight is quite as a close second, but yeah, football's a brilliant sport. But it's so funny just seeing Shaw hug Mourinho. Mourinho's just like, yeah, you don't play for me like that. And Shaw's just like, nah.
Pogba, I love you. Brother Pogba. My brother Pogba, I love you.
Oh my God.
Aki, I love you.
Ole Gunnar Solskjaer's so happy right now. Good to see him smiling. Imagine disrespecting Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, second in the league. What, 8 points behind Man City? Obviously not the best thing, but look at that. Beat Mourinho.
You know, all those people who love to talk now. Let's talk. Come onto the FNC Counter Attack Instagram page, Twitter. Talk to us.
Yeah.
Talk to us in the comments now. Everyone who loves to talk, let's talk.
Let's hear these Liverpool fans say, "Oh yeah, Ole's a PE teacher."
Scousers and rent boys. Let's talk now. Let's talk.
Well,
I'm here. Let's talk.
The build-up's finished as well. I'm happy with this. What a result! Come on, man.
Buzzing.
Pogba was outstanding today. He took Oreo for a walk. Ridiculous. Oh man, my heart rate's kind of cooled down, which is good. I'm happy with it. Oh man. Where's
We
Sal?
got game in hand over City. Since when?
Where's Fish when you need him? Tell these boys to jump on. We've got to review this game. Oh man, I need to tell them. Oh, this is quite nice. Getting some people messaging me on WhatsApp. Love the watch along. Done well. Love the feedback. Never happened.
I'm buzzing.
Wow. Look at that. What?
I'm glad I'm playing football tonight, man.
We should guarantee second position against Leicester and West Ham. I don't see us breaking that. We've got Maguire, Shaw, McTominay suspended for Granada, so they're rested, which is good. So that's sweet. A Ramadan present for me, personally. I love it. I love seeing it.
You know, it's so good to see the character from them players after what happened in the first half. I'm telling you, it's massive. You know, your team can just come back from playing decent, getting a good goal like that, and for it to be disallowed, and then just come back, conceding, and literally come back in that second half like that. I'm telling you, man, especially in a big game like this, is massive.
Imagine we getting the players that we need.
Mate, if Roy Keane's got a smile, if Roy Keane's got a smile in his face, it says everything.
He's buzzing. I love this guy.
They got a bad boy view, you know. Look at the view down the game with the
next level. That's what you get when you're a Sky Sports pundit, man.
Someone tell the rest of the guys to land on this. Come on. We need Saf on. We need Vish on. We need Salim on as well.
Let's get some reactions in, boys.
Let's get some other
reactions. Salim said he's going to join us after. Come on. Put the tweet out, lads. Where's Sal?
Where's Sal Grealish hiding that? Nah, he'll be here. He should be here. What a game. I haven't seen us play like that in ages. Probably the Man City game, I'd say. That Son isn't shining anymore, and I'm glad to hear it, and I'm glad to see it. We're not seeing Son Heung-min anymore. Ridiculous guy.
Jermaine Genius tweeted, he goes, one team trying to win, the other trying not to lose. Man United, different class today. Paul Pogba on another level. I'm telling you, man, Pogba's man of the match. Even though, like, Cavani got the winner, for me, Pogba's my man of the match. He played next level today, man.
from minute 1 to minute 90, you'd have heard Arif and I just saying everything about Pogba against Aurier. You'd have heard Raheel and I saying that Aurier is the weak link in that defence. And he started the season so well, Sergio Aurier. And the fact that Hjoberg got bullied in midfield as well against Bruno Fernandes, McTominay, shows the character that we had.
9:30 is too far, man.
6:30 right now.
Man United 3-1 against Spurs. That's redemption right there. We have redemption.
First time we've beaten them at their new ground as well, which is good. I'm really happy with that.
They couldn't really and truly they couldn't live with us. They had maybe 1, maybe 2 big chances to score. Other than that, they could not live with us.
There was an Aurier overhead kick.
That's
Cavani header onto our own post. That was a game changer for me. Probably a game changer for you as well.
This performance backs up what Roy Keane was saying, because if we lost today, when Roy Keane was talking about how they're all soft, that it would have made him look stupid. So I'm happy on that as well.
I'm just happy with that reaction. What a reaction it was.
Yeah, it was a brilliant reaction, to be fair.
We were all asking for it, and everyone online is saying crap referee. Everyone's saying the referee bottled it, not just Man United fans. VAR bottled it, and we still won. Mourinho tried bullying the referee today. He did. The referee was weak today, but what can we do? What can we do? We just had to win.
We saw right there. We saw the good, the great, and the bad about football.
Bad and ugly.
You mean the good, the bad, the ugly?
That's my own saying. I decided to pick up my own saying.
Oh man.
Oh, I'm so buzzing. I need to go play football right now.
Yeah, we still got about 3 hours left to wait, mate.
I'm surprised you haven't jumped in the car already, Arif, and just gone to travelling and start warming up.
I'm normally doing it.
Just wait in the car park.
Oh man, I swear. You know what? What would I do without football, man?
Madness, mate. Especially when you win like this. It's just mad though. Like literally, this watch along can just explain what when someone says to you football. Why do you watch football? They just watch this watch along and they'll know why we watch it.
Just send them this watch along, innit?
Look how many emotions it just puts you through, man. Yeah, and that's why we love the sport so much, man.
Like if we lost right now, imagine how you'd be feeling.
The Zoom would have ended by now.
I've just been rants, but there's just so much on here that we can just clip and just look back on and be like, oh, what a game that was.
Yeah, we need to make sure we make the most of the clips out of this watch along, man.
The best thing is as well, like I'll have it on in the background. The last two watch alongs, and they're just fun to watch. As well. Like, the Bayern one was so funny to watch back as well. This one will be hilarious as a neutral.
Yeah, and we got Champions League games coming up midweek.
My wife was literally just laughing in the background at all of us just getting gas together. So that was quite funny. My neighbours are probably annoyed at me for shouting and screaming Mason Greenwood all the time.
We got any more comments come through?
We've got to enjoy football. Oh, what a game. Yeah, everyone's saying the same thing. Everyone's saying the same thing. Referee was crap. Referee was weak. Football was amazing. Oh, ridiculous.
So Greenwood came on and assisted and got a goal.
But it's mad, you know, how we called it. Like, you called it, like, at the start of the game, we were discussing this, where you said, like, 30 minutes left to bring Mason on. And I was like, Mason would work very well with Cavani, because obviously him whipping the ball in on his left, Cavani preferred it like that. And it's just mad that literally everything we said just came off.
Yeah, if anything, it just backs our football knowledge up. It shows that we actually know about our club and about we're not just classic Man United fans who just want to just chat nonsense, Ollie out, Ollie in, all of that nonsense.
Yeah, I'm a Man United fan before a football fan, innit? Like, we're watching this team all our lives.
We know our team. We know our players.
We know how many times Fred's going to lose the ball. We know that Maguire in no man's land is going to end up doing something stupid. Like, it's these small things you just know.
It should have been 4-1. It really should have been 4-1. It was such a fun watch along. I hope you enjoyed it, to be fair. Like, I've lost my breath.
I still can't believe Fred's good.
I can't believe he actually came back. He had some character.
Oh, the header from Cavani was next level, man. And that ball, soon as Greenwood, the boy got the ball, I said, put it on your right. I knew regular and no chance. If he puts it onto his right, 5-star weak foot, mate. Need to chin him.
Greenwood in that position 9 out of times he scores.
Oh, McTominay's interview.
Son's just ruined his reputation for me today. I'm not going to back Son ever again in fantasy football, in life, or anything. Nah. Selling him from my fantasy football team that I've been ridiculous, guy. But it's like Arif said, if it was your player, you'd still be backing him. But it's not my player, so I'm not backing him.
Yeah, exactly. Feeling good, lad.
Is your brother back home yet?
Yeah, he's yeah.
Poor guy. It's one of the most entertaining games we've played this season. It's got McTominay as well.
Good man, Mason. How many people actually are a fan of VAR? That's the thing.
Man, you know, it's not even about VAR, like the system. It's the fucking referees that are in control of it.
Yeah, that's true.
Like, you can see blatant shit. Like, I hate Liverpool, but even yesterday with their decision, like, you sit there and you question, like, what the hell are these guys doing?
Yeah. Oh, I love this. I don't actually. You're not gonna be able to see it, man.
Adam McCullough tweets, he goes, even though we won, that decision is still pissing me off.
Could have been 4-1. McTominay had a really good performance as well, man.
You can't look at anyone in this game today and think anyone's played below a 6 or a 7 out of 10. Everyone was on top of their game. So we've got Ryan Alley saying Pogba defo man of the match. People saying Son dive, different half, second half. Someone saying don't want Lingard sold. What character was showed second half. Hopefully this game makes Kane want to join us this summer. Eye emoji. Sad. You guys said that. The comeback was on. Most enjoyable watch of them. It's quite nice. No one said it in here, but the WhatsApp. Got some decent comments today, guys. I'm quite happy with that. Thanks, everyone.
So Pogba, 88% pass accuracy, 23 final per third passes, 9 attempted take-ons, 6 successful take-ons, 4 ball recoveries, 4 clearances, 2 chances created, 2 shots, 1 assist. What a game.
We should probably celebrate around the block at the moment in Old Bay.
I just want them to get Son on the post-match interview.
I want to see how Son's eye is. I want to see if he's still bleeding. If it was Martial, everyone would be complaining about it, but it's gone. So, like last time when Martial got red carded, everyone was complaining that, oh, you shouldn't be doing that to Lamella.
Oh, I can't wait to just sit here and watch this and watch the analysis on these goals now with just a clear, calm, relaxed mind.
Well, you said match of the day later on today as well.
Yeah, Lindelof messed up there, man.
Lovely little finish. But what happened before it was a bit of a nightmare. But Spurs did do well when they counter-attacked. They've always got that threat up from them for beautiful finish.
I feel like we need to see some of their live reactions as well. Like when they see the goal. It'd be quite fun to see that as well. Ricky Richards.
On that attack that deserved it.
Did we see a great work by Tottenham as well?
Before they were okay, I would say that they were certainly in the game. It wasn't a great deal.
Move to be fair,
but it was definitely, as soon as they went 1-0 up, they did start to sit back. They invited pressure. But I also think you have to congratulate Man United. They passed it well. They had a style of play. When you watch United, you know what they're about. They're popping it around in midfield. They're getting up the pitch in stages. I watch Tottenham. I don't really know what they are, what sort of team they are when I look at them. There's so many problems with what they're trying to achieve.
That's because we're Man United. We'll do what we want.
I don't really see a style of play or a strategy to.
People can blame Mourinho already today.
Man United far and away the best team today. They outclassed them in every department.
Arif, what's your thoughts on Jose Mourinho?
Should he stay at Tottenham? Well, right now it doesn't look good. If I was Daniel Levy,
first goal.
Aaron Arif?
just watching.
You know what? It's just quality, man.
Yeah, if I was Daniel Levy, I'll be quite worried right now. If I was Daniel Levy, I'll probably get rid of him. But then it is who do you now bring in? Because I don't think Mourinho can do any better than what he's doing right now. I can't see it. He's got quality. He's still got quality footballers, but they're just not. They're not going to achieve anything more than they are right now.
Yeah, I think the thing to bring on Sissoko first was a stupid decision. Great pass from Fred again. Cavani, and then Fred finishes it off in an open goal, which is brilliant. Laurie should have done better for me.
Keane goes. Fred played whack.
Keane doesn't like Fred. He really doesn't.
Yeah.
It's like, look at the midfielders in this generation.
Roy Keane.
Roy Keane doesn't like Fred.
Sounds like my type of guy. I don't like Fred either. But I think he did improve. Like, see, the thing with Fred is recently as well, he has a very, very bad first half. And then he will look a bit decent in the second half. So everyone will think, all right, he improved a lot. Like, let's be honest, he had that passage of play where he was very well. And he done very well to obviously get us back in the game. But, like, you'd expect still better of him, if you get what I'm saying. That pass from Bruno through his legs was mad.
That's unbelievable. World-class stuff, man. World-class stuff.
All 3 moments, that pass from Bruno and then pass from Greenwood and the header.
I want Cavani just to stay one more season. I think we just try and keep him for one more season, man. But it's whether he wants to go off to Boca Juniors or not.
Had his moments in the United.
Yeah, I think he's still.
Look, Michael Richards and Keane are kicking off about rating Aurier.
Aurier's had his worst game in a Spurs shirt. Let down in the big game. Tanganga could have started right back. I think him and dominated all game. That right side of thing. We've been saying it all game. Dyer and Aurier were their weak links. Dyer shouldn't have started. All the weird on the bench. Poor choice from Mourinho. Man City are going to ruin them in this League Cup final coming up this month.
Say that again, Hamza.
Pep Guardiola is going to ruin Mourinho in the League Cup final this month.
Oh yeah, I think so.
I don't see Jose coming out with a masterclass. He's just thirsty.
Oh, Martial, fucking don't bring him anywhere near this team.
We do not need Anthony Martial. Let's try and clean up.
No, we do need him a bit, like for like Carabao Cup games in that round 3.
He's a very expensive Carabao Cup player.
The boy's like 26 years old now. I'm pretty sure he doesn't want to be a Carabao Cup player anymore. Bring another young player.
He should just go back to France, Go back to Monaco, chill there, score 20 goals a season.
Link up with Memphis.
Oh, that Pogba, look the way he just shrugs off Dyer, like he's not even there.
He did it last season as well. He did it.
And that's a proper typical Mason Greenwood finish. Or shift on to his right. You think it's his weak foot, but it's actually, which foot stronger.
There was the argument earlier this week as well about Mason Greenwood going to the Euros, and Gary Neville was like, "You need to take him because there's a finisher."
Yeah, it's true.
I
that finish and that goal is against a guy who's the #1 goalkeeper and captain of the world champions. So he's demonstrating it, what he can do.
Left Reguilon for dead.
Yeah, proper. And Reguilon's, let's be honest, Reguilon's not a crap defender.
No.
Yeah. Peak photo, man. I was expecting Mason to go across goal then, but he'd blasted it in the.
I said it straight away. I said, put Mason, just go on your right and you just go.
Yeah, it's poor from Loris.
Yeah, but on his right, but like go across goal and it's to the keeper's right. I went to the keeper's left.
Oh yeah.
I can hear
you kicking off.
Both of your screens.
Managers.
I wonder what Mourinho's thinking right now.
You know what? Seeing as all 3 United fans are doing the break, let's do play ratings for each of the United players.
Go on then. Let me do the intro. Henderson, Arif, who are you going for? 8 out of 10? 7 out of 10? We'll do it out of 10, right?
I'll say out of 10. I'm gonna go with 7 out of 10. Henderson.
Rahil, 7 out of 10.
Yeah, I'll give him around an 8, 9 out of 10 because let's be honest, he wasn't really tested, and obviously the goal you can't really say anything because it's like a tap in for Son. and he had 2 shots that came his way and he dealt with them. So he wasn't really in a position where and let's be honest, we even said he's done very well as a sweeper keeper. 3-4 times the ball went through, he come out. So he didn't put himself in any danger. So yeah, I'll give him a solid 8 or 9 out of 10.
Brilliant.
I think to get a 10 out of 10, you have to get tested properly.
Yeah.
And just pull off some
yeah,
plays. He didn't need to, so I'll still give him a solid 8 or 9.
Yeah, I'm happy with an 8 out of 10. I mean, that near post chance against Kane was brilliant. He did really good things in terms of just keeping that defense nifty as well. 8 out of 10 for me for Henderson. Who got next? Wan-Bissaka. I thought he was decent today.
Wan-Bissaka, I'd probably say was in a game like this. I'd probably say probably our worst player, if I'm being honest. Considering how everyone else played, and I'm not saying he had a shit game, but I was just thinking a lot of the times he had the ball on the right and he could have created something more like back. And he was a bit ineffective when he got the ball, hence why so much of our good play came from the left. So I'd probably give him around a 5 out of 10. That's me being nice.
I'm happy with 6. He did a defensive job perfectly fine. It's just he can't attack. He really should be learning, 2 seasons in now? Man United, how to actually...
Well, he's been a professional footballer for all of his life, so I don't know why he still doesn't know how to attack, but there we go. That's a different conversation.
Even doing little things like passing through, Maguire can do through balls, Lindelof can do through balls, Shaw can do through balls, Wan-Bissaka can't do that. He has to get to the edge of the 18-yard box and then cross it. But yeah, I'm happy with a 6 out of 10 for Wan-Bissaka. Arif, what's your rating for Wan-Bissaka?
Rating for one, I'm going 6 out of 10. Yeah. Again, that's same as Rahil, really. Defensively, he was fine, but it's just going forward, he wasted opportunities.
Yeah, Lindelof, Rahil? What would you go for Lindelof?
Lindelof, I'm probably going to give same 5 out of 10 purely because I think he had a good game overall, but it was just that moment of madness where he could have stopped the ball from the game played to Lucas from Kane, and obviously it just went right under him, and obviously that's what put us in a bit of a pickle. But I think the rest of the game he played decent, even towards the end, getting the ball out, stuff like that. We defended very well, but I'm going to have to give him a 5 purely because of that mistake that he made.
Arif, what would you give that for Victor Lindelof?
Lindelof, he's not. I can't see him. He never made a mistake. He saved us on the opportunity where Sissoko.
He did make a mistake. That's why I've given him a 5. When the first goal, Kane had the ball and he played it to Lucas, and Lindelof literally went under.
Oh yeah. I completely forgot.
I think he had a good game the whole game. It was just that moment there, and that's why I'm giving him a 5 because obviously that put us in a tricky situation in the game.
Then I agree with that.
Yeah, I'd rather have him than Baye in the first team game against Harry Kane like that. Second half he was all right. First off, obviously that mistake, but that 6 out of 10 I'd give him. Maguire, let's talk about Maguire. I thought he was out of place a couple of times. Harry Kane took him for a run.
He didn't really make any big mistakes though.
No, he didn't.
No, but he did because he had to give himself on a yellow, especially that one towards when it was 1-1.
Not a big mistake though.
No, it is because he's had to put himself in for a yellow card. And if he was already on a yellow, he wouldn't have done that, and Kane could have gone through, could have been a different game. So it is a mistake. But I'm not saying he played very poor. I'm not saying he played poor because when push came to shove, obviously both centre-backs, they held their ground apart from the first goal. But when they were tested after that, they rarely were tested. Let's be honest, Spurs did a very poor game going forward.
But I'll give him a 6 out of 10.
Yeah, I'll give him around a 6 out of 10.
Yeah, I'm happy with 6 out of 10. Luke Shaw have to give 7 out of 10. He won a lot of fouls.
Yeah, Luke Shaw give it 8. Luke Shaw give it 8 out of 10.
I'm giving it 8. 8.5. 8.5, man. Yeah, 100%. Luke Shaw was brilliant in that game, in my opinion. He was solid. Defensively, he was great. Going forward, he was great. Linking up on that left-hand side. Let's see what
Mourinho has to say.
Yeah, 1 second.
And then we'll come back to the player ratings.
I sent you all a funny meme of Mourinho.
Lots of quality, lots of power, very strong players in midfield, not just technically, but fundamentally, physically. And they scored. We had a good reaction. We had great occasions to score the second goal. I believe that even from the position I was, Dean made a couple of very, very good saves, especially one on Harry Kane. I saw the ball inside.
He's always got to get his watching for the ad sponsors, man.
Another good reaction. Then we hit the post, and we were dominant in that period. And then they go there and they score the third goal. So for me, that's the view. My opinion was a good game. My opinion, we didn't deserve this result at all.
Of course he did.
But we lost against a very good team.
Every game he doesn't really deserve a loss.
To get away with one, a VAR decision.
I think we were unlucky
because maybe Pogba should get a red card.
Red card?
My elbow on Sergio here. So if you are going to speak about VAR, maybe we have to...
Red card for
Oh,
what?
shut up, man.
Okay, that's your point on Pogba, but on the goal that was disallowed, do you think you're fortunate?
I don't know anything anymore. In football, you don't know anything anymore.
Yeah, so then he clearly knows it should have been a goal. Otherwise, he would have blatantly just come out and said, nah. I don't think it should have been a goal. But he has
That's true.
It's very difficult to analyze, even as a coach.
Of course, you would say Pogba would get a red card.
I don't know how to comment.
Definitely hates him.
You think we've got real problems in the game now? That if as a coach, you just don't know what's happening with VAR.
Yeah, it's difficult. You don't know. You don't celebrate a goal because you are.
He then goes, I don't know anything anymore after not seeing his player get struck in the face. But when his other player gets struck in the face, it should have been a red card.
With us too, you don't really understand very, very well if it is offside or if it's not offside. Then the contacts you don't know is difficult. But to speak about that,
He has nothing to say.
Defeat, I don't feel really comfortable.
You said you were beaten by a very good team today, but
If there is anyone who supports Spurs that's watching our watch along, let's
Go do one.
how big a concern is that?
Let us know what you think of Jose Mourinho if you're a Spurs fan watching as well.
But it's very hard for me.
How do you think the transition from Pochettino to the team? I know you're in a cup final, but is it the kind of manager and is the kind of stuff you're playing?
Deeper on analyze is really difficult. I don't feel very comfortable, so I prefer to stay like that and just to praise my players for the effort. I believe that they gave everything they had.
Your players were a bunch of fairies, mate.
They deserve more than what
Wait for that Chiellini to come up.
Legit, they didn't seem like, okay, we want to win this game.
Yeah, it's like I said, when they brought Sissoko on, that showed their intention. Just hold out for the draw, go on the counter attack. We all said it. We all knew it.
We need
From doing that smirk that he did at Old Trafford, that 6-1, that smirk, yeah, to him now, it's a good feeling, man.
This is what Oli had to do after the game.
Thank you.
What do you think he's trying to say there, Roy?
He's obviously frustrated. It's been a difficult month for him, getting knocked out in Europe, even a couple of points last week. You look at the performance today, okay.
Right, boys, I got a dip now. Our team.
Yeah, same. I'm gonna make a move as well, man.
All right, see you in a bit.
Good watch along, man.
It's been good. Thanks everyone for watching.
Try and upload, like, I don't know, put it on the Google Drive and so.
Yeah, we'll discuss it afterwards. What we can do.
Yeah, it'll be good. Like this one, because it was a live one. It didn't save. It didn't record. So.
You chat shit.
Nah.
What do you mean they record?
Nah, but it'll upload to the channel, won't it, automatically? So
go straight to YouTube.
Yeah, then we can just change from there.
Yeah, I'll figure out how to get it recorded for next time when you do a watch along. One of those things, so we don't have enough in the Google Drive and the whatever. We can sort that out. But yeah, it's been a great watch along. I've had a fun.
Well then, lads.
All right, boys.
But
come on, United.
Thanks everyone for watching. Take care. Goodbye.